New life begins. Christ set you free. Chains are broken, hearts redeemed in His mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living water, overflow our soul. No more sorrow, no more shame.
Hello, my friend. Hey, friends.
Hey Muhammad, how are you?
How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
What do you want to
What's
say
the
to us?
topic of today?
Well, we are talking about Israel. Maybe you can help us. Who is Israel?
In which
Hmm?
are you discussing verse in Quran or what?
Yeah,
Sulaiman, no?
the Quran. No, we're talking about before about Israel. Actually, this is what topic is about. About Israel. There's a guy in the Quran. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
The verse, I forgot.
Huh?
Verse which talk about Israel.
It doesn't matter. Any verse in the Quran of your choice. Who is Israel?
No, just show,
Okay,
show me the verse to
chapter
discuss
2,
the-
chapter 2, verse number 40. It keeps saying, Ya Bani Israel. Who is Israel?
which Moses,
Huh?
the prophet Moses, which is the people who
I'm not
Allah
talking about the
sent him,
people. I'm talking
Moses.
about Israel. It says the children of Israel. The children of Israel. Who is Israel?
It's doesn't just the people who Allah sent him Moses.
My friend, I know they are the people who Musa sent to them, no problem, but they are the children of a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
Quran doesn't tell us anything about this.
So the Quran doesn't say.
What is the
Okay, hold on. So you just say the Quran never said anything about this. So now how we will know who is Israel?
Allah called them the people of Israel.
Okay, guys.
What we will benefit about knowing Israel or not?
Well, it's very important because the Quran says that this guy is a prophet, and this guy is a nation named after him. So why we will not know who is Israel? So you just admitted that there's nowhere in the Quran speaking saying who is Israel, and you are saying what is the benefit of knowing? Well, we need to know who is. When you introduce to me a nation, listen. When you introduce to me,
no benefit what Allah sends Moses and Israel.
who is Israel?
You have no benefit to know or
No, there is a benefit. There's a benefit of knowing because he is naming them the children of Israel. That's mean it's important to know that they are the children of Israel. So don't tell me what the benefit. Otherwise, why Allah he named them the children of Israel? He can call them the people who follow Moses. He named them the children of Israel. So it's not important to know who is Israel, but he named them the children of Israel. That's funny.
It's not so tell me what's the meaning of Israel.
I'm asking you, who's Israel? You don't even know what Israel means. Do you know what Israel means?
I don't know.
Okay, so in the whole Quran, there's nowhere it's explained to us who is Israel. In the whole, your prophet never explained what even Israel mean. So how you as a Muslim would know who is Israel and what Israel mean?
So Quran and the prophets never talk about them.
Did not understand. What?
Don't you?
Say again.
In the prophets, are you saying that God, Quran, and the prophet himself never talk about Israel?
No, who's Israel? Tell me. Here we go. I'm asking you, who is Israel? Tell me. You tell me. Who is Israel? Based on Islam, who is Israel? there's
Okay,
tons of verses speaking about Israel. Who is Israel?
for Muslims
Yeah.
to know anything in the past, the only is the Quran and the Prophet. If the Prophet and the Quran himself never tell about it, how we can know it?
This is the point. So guys, did you hear it? Mr. Muhammad
This
said
is the point.
if the Quran and the Prophet
It's
never spoke about it, so how would the benefit of knowing it? You cannot know it.
not important.
But it's important, obviously, because if this guy is not important, why your God, he said his name 32 times in the Quran? How many times your Prophet said the word Muhammad in the Quran?
Okay, are you saying anything that Allah mentioned? He is very important to
My friend, is Muhammad important person or not?
the message of Muhammad is not Muhammad himself. The message is the important.
Is he important or not? Either you say yes or you say no.
Oh,
Is your Prophet Muhammad important? Yes or no?
yes.
Okay, the Quran says Muhammad. Who is Muhammad?
All of us.
The Quran mentioned the name of Muhammad 4 times in the Quran. Who is Muhammad? Who is Muhammad?
Our Prophet.
Who is your prophet? Who is Muhammad? I'm not asking you his prophet or not. His prophet is his job. Okay, who is Muhammad? If I am a person who want to know about a man who is the prophet of God, the Quran said to me his name is Muhammad. Who is Muhammad?
Okay.
You see, Muslims, you do not know. You Muslims do not know who's Israel. Okay, you don't even know who's Muhammad. Okay, if I'm reading the Quran now, I have the whole. Where it says Muhammad ibn Abdullah, where in the Quran it says Muhammad is Ibn Abdullah, where it says that?
In the hadith, we don't speak.
In the hadith. So you Muslims, in order to know the Islam, you have to go by the hadith. You do not need the Quran.
Yeah. Quran, hadith.
So you are saying to me, even your prophet never been explained by Allah to introduce him to us. Who is he? But is the hadith is the hadith trustworthy in Islam? Is the hadith trustworthy?
In the Quran, Allah says,
is the hadith
believe in Allah.
Yeah,
I will tell you.
Okay, who is Muhammad? Okay, believe in Allah and believe in Muhammad. Who is Muhammad?
I will tell you. The Quran in even that Muhammad is from Allah. It's not from himself. So letting that Muhammad said it's from Allah. It's like the Quran.
Okay, shouldn't we know who is Muhammad first? Anything guys Muhammad he say it's from Allah. Who is Muhammad?
Muhammad is said in the hadith.
Who is Muhammad in the hadith? But is the hadith is perfect books?
The hadith is the speech of Allah from the prophets.
My friend, do you Muslim trust the hadith?
Are you seeing? Are you seeing that Muhammad speak from himself?
My friend, I don't care if he speak from himself or not. I'm asking you, who is Muhammad? Based on the Quran. Based on the Quran. If I am reading the Quran and Allah he says to me, okay, you see, did Muhammad order you to write the hadith?
What?
Did your prophet order you to write the hadith?
Right.
Did your prophet order you to write the hadith?
The Muslims, the scholars, Bukhari and others write the hadith.
Yeah, but did your prophet order you to write the hadith? According to the Sahih hadith, it says that your prophet in Sahih Muslim he said, don't take down anything from me, and he who took down anything from me except the Quran, he should efface that and narrate from me. So your prophet saying that hadith is not, should not be written. Okay, this is
at his time, but when he died,
my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend. If he say don't write it, it's mean don't write it. This
at
is
his time,
so. If the Muslim did not write it in his time, they are allowed to write it later. Are you kidding me? So he is saying to you, don't write the hadith, and if you write it, erase it.
But he memorized it.
Okay, hold on, just to show you how,
At the time of
just
the
to show
Prophet.
you, just to show you how stupid what you said. Did your prophet ever say it?
What?
Okay, write hadith after I die. Did he say that?
Did the Prophet say to him, don't memorize the hadith?
He said don't, yes, he said don't, because right here is about not to collect anything I say, anything except the Quran. He said that. He said that. He said you should not write down anything except the Quran. Now you memorize the hadith. Can you memorize the hadith? Can you really memorize? There's endless numbers of hadith. You can, this is a joke. Listen. So now your prophet, he forbid you from writing hadith. How I can know who is Muhammad?
Do you know why?
What?
Because Sahaba don't need to write it. He memorized it. But after the die.
Okay, let me ask you. Al-Bukhari did Al-Bukhari saw your prophet? Did Al-Bukhari say your prophet? Did he ever saw your prophet?
I will tell you.
Did Al-Bukhari saw your prophet? Did Al-Bukhari saw your prophet? Ever?
Bukhari, he takes from others who
everybody died. Who? He never. Al-Bukhari never met any one of those who live in the time of Muhammad. He came long after Muhammad. So how Al-Bukhari he took from them?
I will show you
how Al-Bukhari can take. How Al-Bukhari can take from people they aren't exist no more. They are dead. Everybody's dead.
Oh my God. My friend.
Don't say oh my God. Say oh my Allah. Yes, Al-Bukhari never met your prophet. What year Al-Bukhari was exist? What year Al-Bukhari was exist?
Bukhari he
what?
Didn't take what?
Al-Bukhari, did he meet your prophet?
He didn't meet the prophet.
Okay, so how he know? So how you trust those who they are carrying through generations, the statement and stories?
Friend,
how you can trust people saying things in the street? This is what you are saying to me. Al-Bukhari, he collected a story from the street. People, they say the prophet said that, the prophet said that. Everybody make up a story, and then we make it a book. Al-Bukhari himself, he never heard. Al-Bukhari himself, he never heard. Listen, did Al-Bukhari met any of the companion of your prophet?
He never met him.
So how you can take it from a person? You don't even have a book of Al-Bukhari. Do you have a book of Al-Bukhari?
We memorize it. We don't need the book.
What do you mean you don't memorize it? How you can memorize the books, man? How? Okay, you memorize the Bukhari. Okay, start. From your memory, tell me hadith number 1 in Al-Bukhari. You said we memorize it.
What?
You just said we memorize. We just said we memorize al-hadith from Al-Bukhari. Okay, tell me hadith number 1 in the first book of Al-Bukhari. What is the book number 1 and what is the first hadith?
You misunderstand me. It's not me who memorize it. The people who meet the Bukhari who memorize it after generation. It's not me.
The people. Okay. But Al-Bukhari, he memorized it from who? Where he is coming from? Where this guy is coming from?
From his teacher. From his teacher.
Okay, well, his teacher was coming from where? Where he got those hadith? How somebody can memorize? Listen. Do you really believe that a guy he can memorize tens of thousands of hadith? Do you really believe in that?
Yes, my friend. Go and search
Okay, listen. Last
the life
time,
of the Bukhari.
last time, me and you. Last
He
time, me
gives,
and
he
you.
gives,
Oh, listen. Last time, me and you, we
he
talked.
gives his life
Let me
to
show you.
memorize the
Let me
hadith.
show you how crazy what you said.
He never do something
Last
else.
time we speak,
His
me and
job is
you.
to collect the hadith.
Listen,
Go
Muhammad.
and search about
3
Bukhari.
weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, me and you, we talked. Do you remember the topic?
Yes,
What is the topic?
about Allah, the attribution of Allah.
What?
Attribution of
The
Allah.
attribute of Allah. What we spoke about. Tell me, as long you can remember the hadith. I'm talking about 3 weeks ago, not 300 years ago. What we said. And tell me word by word what I said to you and what you said to me. This is hadith. Tell me.
You see, my friend, my job is not the hadith, but the job of Bukhari. His
What job
life,
of al-Bukhari? How al-Bukhari he never heard?
collect the hadith.
Guys, this guy, he never saw Muhammad, never been with Muhammad, never saw any one of those who knows Muhammad. How he can find out? Listen, how he can find out? How,
Never meet
my friend, how he can memorize all those stories? Number one, how he can? Okay, what is his book? Okay, listen. I want listen, Muhammad. I want you to show me the book of al-Bukhari. There's no book. It's called al-Bukhari. Do you have it?
We have a hadith of Bukhari. We don't need the book.
What do you mean you do not need a book? So how you get the hadith of al-Bukhari if you don't have the book? Guys, even the book of al-Bukhari, listen, Abdul, even the book of al-Bukhari, you don't have it. So where do you get al-Bukhari from? You don't have the book of Sahih Muslim. So how you say we have Sahih Muslim? You don't have the book of Sahih Muslim. Or what we see in front of us, this is a collection. People, they claim al-Bukhari, he said so. Where is al-Bukhari?
And you believe it.
So look at this. Look at this madness. Look at this madness. Bukhari never saw Muhammad. Never met anyone. He met Muhammad. Never speak even the.
Show me. You claim is Bukhari.
My friend. According to your scholars, al-Bukhari is born in the year 810. 810, and he died in 870. So how this guy he can write about your prophet, and where is his book? You just admitted he never met your prophet, he never saw your prophet, he's not even an Arab, he is not even from the Arabian Peninsula. He is not an Arab. And not only that, some they say even he was blind. I mean, look at this madness. So he is not an Arab. He don't even speak Arabic, and he learned Arabic supposedly. And then he is the one. He is the one. Okay, and he is the one who tell you about your prophet. A guy is coming from Bukhara, from the end of the world, from Iran, all the way there. He is the one who will tell us what Muhammad said in Mecca, and he is not an Arab. He never met an Arab. He never met any of those who they are companion for Muhammad. He traveled to Iraq, he traveled to Sham, he traveled to Mecca, whatever you want to say after that. But yet we don't have his book. You don't have his book. So how you claim that you have the hadith? Do you have his book? You don't have his book. You admitted that. So we don't have his book. Yet you Muslims, you printed, guys, they printed books, they say this is the book of al-Bukhari, but nobody have the book of al-Bukhari. Nobody. Zero. They printed books, they call it the book of Sahih Muslim, but nobody have Sahih Muslim. Nobody. It's a madness. They printed the book, they call it the Qur'an of Uthman, but nobody have the Qur'an of Uthman. It's not exist. There's nothing is called Mus'haf for Uthman. We cannot find this book. Where is this book? It cannot be found. So everybody made a book, and he claimed that this is the book of this guy, and then people they take it and they print. How you can be sure that this is the book of al-Bukhari, my friend?
But trust me, friend, this study every single.
What every single? How you can be sure? How you can be sure? You don't have the book. How you can be sure that this is exactly what Al-Bukhari he said if you don't have the book?
Because generation of Bukhari, my friend. Because I will show you
Okay,
something.
my friend, let us go back to
The same
zero.
hadith.
Let us go back to
I
zero.
will show you
Let us go
show you
to
something.
back to zero.
You
You,
see, you
so where is
spend one
where
hour.
okay, can you tell me
You
who
don't
is
let
Israel?
me speak one
Can you tell
word.
me, okay, hold on.
What's the problem with
Can
you?
you tell me who is Israel from Sahih al-Bukhari?
Let's discuss Bukhari that you are talking about.
My friend,
If
our
if
topic is
I,
about
my
Israel.
friend, I know who is Israel or no, that never change my religion, my friend. He will not
My
give me
friend,
the address or
my
if I
friend,
know it or
listen,
not. That
listen,
is not
listen.
that it's benefit for the
Who
people of
is
Moses, my
Israel?
friend. That nothing to do
You
with me.
said we learn about Islam from al-Bukhari. No problem. Who is Israel from al-Bukhari?
My friend, you
Who
say
my friend
Bukhari and
don't stop
Prophet
befriending
and
me,
his
stop befriending me, I
Quran
friend
and
you.
Prophet
I want an
to talk
answer.
about
You said okay, you see, I'm going with you. Al-Bukhari is not a solid of anything, but however, you said Al-Bukhari, you said Hadith. Okay, show me from the Hadith. I want to learn who is Israel. A guy in the Quran is mentioned. Who is Israel?
we don't need to know it, my friend.
What do you mean? Tell me who is this guy? Are you telling me even your prophet never said? Are you
Oh my,
saying to me?
we
Are
don't
you saying
need
to
to
me?
know it, my friend.
Are you saying to me even Israel is not mentioned by your prophet? Who is he?
My friend,
Who is Israel?
talk about this, my friend, listen. Our prophet, he teach his life, which is important for Muslims to go to hell or to go to heaven, friend. It's not talking about who is who are. He is not of
No,
history.
he's talking about him. It's saying that this guy is a prophet. He forbid things from himself. He was decent person, worship Allah, and then the Jews are called the children of Israel, not the children of Abraham, which means he is more important than Abraham. So who is Israel?
Now what? The person
So let us
he
make it
don't
simple.
make
Let us make
what
it
is the
simple, guys.
relationship
Let us
between
make it
Islam and
simple.
this
No,
friend.
they cannot find even the answer from their prophet. They cannot find the answer from the Quran. They cannot find the answer from the Hadith. They cannot find the answer anywhere. And not only that, if we go
We
to Islamic website,
don't
we will find that the
this
Muslim
way,
themselves
man.
they have
We
no
don't
answer.
believe
And
anything from
actually,
him, my friend.
so who is Israel? I want to know who is Israel.
We don't teach, my friend. We care about
So
what
you don't know.
we
What do
will
you mean
go
you don't
to
care?
go to heaven, my friend.
If you don't
Are
care,
you kidding, my friend?
obviously this is not about we don't care. This is about we don't know. You are
We
not
don't
being.
care and we don't want
No,
to.
you don't care. You do
Then
care.
what?
You do care because your prophet name mentioned 4 times in the Quran. This guy name mentioned 32 times in the Quran. So if he is not important, why his name is mentioned 32 times?
Then what?
That means
Allah give,
that mean he's
my
important.
friend,
That's
listen.
mean he is important. Who is he? We need to know. So what kind of a book is
I,
teaching us nothing?
I will tell you something. I will tell you
Tell me
something.
something.
In
Tell
the
me
Quran,
something. Who is Israel? Tell me something. Who is Israel?
in the Quran,
Hmm.
the most important thing is the message and
There is
the
no
message
message in the
above the
Quran.
story that Allah talks about. Not the
There is no
person who
message in the
himself,
Quran.
my
There is
friend.
no message in the Quran. The Quran says, put your voice down because the most aggressive voice for Allah is the voice of a donkey. Is that a message of God? Is that a wisdom of
Then
God?
what?
So what do you mean voice of a donkey?
Is this the only message in the Quran?
What the
My
voice
friend, the Quran
what a voice
is
of a human being have to do with the voice of a donkey? That is a wisdom
you
of God?
Muslim and your judge. You pick
Huh? What? What? Say again?
the Quran is more and many and you choose one of them, and you are telling me this is
I
the
can
only
understand.
message of this
Yeah,
of the
the
Quran.
Quran is a stupid book. The
You are just
Quran says that the
choosing what you
Quran
want.
is speaking about a flying carpet. Suleiman is speaking to the ants. The ants, he heard their
This is because
speech.
I believe in
I
the
mean,
man.
so Allah have
I
time.
believe in
Allah
the
have
man
okay.
of God
Listen,
from Jesus.
Allah have time to tell us about an ant speaking to the ants, but he don't have time to tell us who is Israel. The name he mentioned his name 32 times.
Okay, okay. Are you telling me that you who are you to tell the God which things that he will
My
speak?
friend, I am not telling your God. Your God told me in your Quran that he mentioned the name 32 times. He mentioned the name of Muhammad 4 times. That means this name is very important. Then we need to
When he say
know.
it is very important,
We,
when he
we
say
need
that,
to know. Yeah.
it's so
Otherwise,
important, my
why he
friend.
kept
When he
me?
say it's so
Why he
important,
kept mentioning his name? His name is mentioned in
so
32
what?
times in the Quran. Why it is mentioned 32 times? And who is this guy? You don't know. Who is Isa?
Important.
Who is Isa? Who is Isa?
The important is the
Who
message, not the
who
person
is
himself,
Isa?
my friend.
Muhammad,
The message
Muhammad. Listen,
from
listen.
this this,
Who
this
is Isa?
prophet or this
Who
human.
is
What?
Isa? Who is Isa?
The prophet, my friend.
Who is Isa?
Good morning, the prophet.
I'm not
To
asking
choose.
you. I'm not asking you if you're a prophet or not. I'm saying who is Isa? The guy, his name is Isa in the Quran. Who is Isa?
This something.
Son of Maryam. Thank you very much. So Isa, son of Maryam. Israel, son of who?
We don't care. We don't know and we don't care, my friend.
Why Allah he said that Isa is a son of Maryam, but he did not say Israel the son of who? Why he did not say Muhammad the son of
Okay.
who?
If
Why we need to
okay.
know? Why we need to know that who is Abraham? Abraham in the Quran is the son of Azhar. Okay.
It's so funny, my friend.
How come Abraham?
Are you
We
thinking that
why Allah
Allah?
saying that the name of the father of Abraham is Azhar? Is that his real name?
Are you saying Allah?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
He must teach us
Is it true? Is it
all
true?
family of this
Is
man.
it true that the father of Abraham, his name
What's the benefit
is
to tell
Azhar?
us his name and his father and
Muhammad.
mother and his
Who is
what we
Azhar?
will benefit from that, my friend?
Who is Azhar? Who is Azhar? Is it true that Abraham, his father, his name is Azhar, as chapter 6, verse number 74, it says, وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ
No, no,
لِأَبِيهِ
it's not.
آزَرَ وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آذَرَ. Who is Azhar?
Some scholars says his father. Some scholars he says is the name of his father.
Okay, guys, did you hear it? Some scholars they say this is the name of his father. Some scholars they say this is not the name of his father. So what kind of Quran? We cannot even understand what is written there. So when Allah he said to us the word Azhar, when Allah he said to us the word Azhar, is he all knowledgeable? Listen, do your God Allah knows?
Okay, let's say, different.
Uh,
Let's say that you know his father, his name. What's the benefit that you will take?
the benefit is why Allah he mentioned the name wrong.
Which name is wrong?
Well, Abraham his father is not Azhar. Who is Azhar?
Which is his name? His name of his
You
father.
prove it to me. Here we go.
Tell me.
Allah he mentioned the name is of Azhar. He said Abraham he said to his father Azhar. Based on the Arabic language, it sounds like this guy, his father name is Azhar. You tell me where Muhammad got this from. Who is Azhar? And you just said to me that some scholars they say, you just said that everybody heard you. Some scholars they say this is the name of his father. Some scholars they say no, it's not the name of his father. So why even you Muslims are confused about what Azhar mean? Why?
It's not about confused because Allah Himself say not all the verses of the Quran are very clear. So
What
Or
very
the
clear?
people
What very
who
clear?
have disease
My
and
friend,
heart, he goes
you
to
just
this
said
person,
you
not clear.
you just said
Like you, my friend, you have this disease in your
Muhammad.
heart.
You just said
You hate
you
Islam.
just
You go
said
to verses
hold on.
are not clear. You want
You are
to
the one who
make
said Muhammad.
a
You are
good
the
story about
hold
the
on.
name of the father.
Muhammad, you are
You
the one
don't
who
have
said
any belief.
you are the one who said you do not know what this mean. So what kind of Quran is Quran? So Allah he said to you the word Azhar for what purpose? If nobody know of you what Azhar mean, you are not sure if this is the name of the father of Abraham. You are not sure if this is the word means something else. So why Allah he used that word? What Azhar mean now? How I will know it's a word written in the Quran? How in the word I will know what Azhar mean?
Okay, I will tell you something.
Tell me something.
What is what is the purpose of religion
Change the
and the
topic now.
prophet?
Here we go. According to understanding of Islam, the purpose of Islam is to make you confused, and the reason and the proof is in front of you. Why Allah says to me,
Okay, no,
Abraham, he
I will
said
say
to his father Azhar, we do not know what Azhar mean. Is it Azhar a name? Is it the father name? Is it different word? It's a word means something, and you are saying to me the purpose of religion is
whatever, my
the
friend.
purpose of religion in Islam is
If
to
I
make you
know what I
stupid
know,
fool.
he didn't change
My
my
friend,
faith, my
the
friend.
purpose of the
He didn't.
religion of Islam is to make you stupid and fool and ignorant and confused. And the proof, here we go. I asked you a very simple question. The verse in the front of me, Abraham said to his father Azhar. What Azhar mean? Who is Azhar? You do not know. Is Azhar the name of his father? You said some scholars say yes, some scholars they say no. So which means even the scholars of Islam they are confused. What kind of book cannot even make something simple like that clear? What is that?
Okay,
What is the point of
let's
saying Azhar then? Why Allah? Why Allah?
same
He
thing with the
said,
Bible. Are you
why,
saying in the Bible?
why Allah?
The verse, my
Listen,
friend.
listen. Why Allah He used the word Azhar if it is not clear? What the point? How you Muslims?
It's not about it is clear for God
So
or not.
why He
It's
mentioned
about
it
is
then?
it clear for us or no?
What is the benefit of it? Allah He say things for a benefit.
No benefit, my friend. He just tell you. You miss the point in the story of Adam of
Mhm,
Abraham and his father.
mhm.
The benefit of this story
Uh-huh.
is what Allah tell us about this story. When Abraham tell his father to believe and he refused and the whole story. This is the message behind the story and not his name. If Allah tells his name or he didn't tell us, his message behind
What?
this
There is
story.
no benefit of this story. Your prophet claimed that Suleiman he used to worship the stars and the moons and the sun, and he called them Akbar. Abraham, according to Islam, is a pagan person, and then he said to his father Azhar, "Are you going to worship the idols when he himself worship idols? What's wrong with this religion?" Isn't it the Quran says that Abraham in chapter 6 verse number 78, when he saw the sun coming, he said,
Yes.
rising in splendor, he said, oh, this is my Lord, this is Akbar. This is Akbar.
And after that,
Abraham,
you didn't complete the verse.
Abraham, he called the sun Akbar. You Muslim, you say Allahu Akbar. Abraham, he worshipped the sun and he called it Akbar. Which one is Akbar?
What he said after that? You didn't complete the verse, my friend. This is your problem.
You tell me
You
what
speak
is
in Tuesday,
that?
my
Okay,
friend.
tell me what is the logic of this verse? He said when he saw
What?
the sunset, he said, I don't like the one who set. Correct?
Yes.
Well,
What he say
this
in
is
the end of this story?
this is a stupid story because this is me and Abraham. He never saw the
No,
sun
it's
before.
stupid for you, my friend, because
Guys, hold on, guys.
you pick and choose it. This
Hold
story.
on, let us laugh, guys. Let us call me after a minute. Call me after a minute, Muhammad. Just wait. I want to give my ears a break from your sound. It's muffling. Guys, just to show you, according to the story, Abraham, when he saw the sun rising in splendor, he said, this is Akbar. this is my God, this is Akbar. You see here to translate the word Akbar as the greatest. This is false. He didn't say greatest. Akbar is not the greatest. Akbar mean bigger. But here that's mean that Abraham, he never saw the sun before. Correct? Now Abraham is a man. Abraham, then he saw the sun rising. He said, this is my God, this is Akbar. Okay. Then when the sun set, he said, oh my people, I am indeed free from the guilt of giving you, because the sunset, he don't like the sunset. He don't like it. But this is mean he never saw the sun before. This is the only time he noticed the sunset. Why? In the first 50 years of his life, according to Islam, Abraham became a prophet in late age, not in the young age. So all his life, Abraham did not notice that the sun set. So he worshipped the sun in the morning, afternoon. He noted that the sun set. He decided to leave this religion. That is stupid. Before it, Abraham, he worshipped the moon. When he saw the moon rising in splendor, he said, this is my God, this is Akbar. But when the moon set, he said, I'm not going to worship something set. I hope Allah will guide me. Before that, when the night covered him over, he saw the star. He said, this is my God. But when he said, I love not those who said. This is stupid. This guy obviously looked like he never saw morning time. He lived in a country where it's all his life was night, until one day he reached a place it was morning. How he did not notice when he worshipped the stars that the stars don't stay there? And what do you mean the stars set? The stars doesn't set. Who said that? This is a stupid statement. And the one he's talking here, by the way, is Allah. The one is reporting the story is Allah. So here the story of the conversion of Abraham to Islam is the most stupid conversion story. Abraham first, he worshipped stars. He's a star worshipper. He start worshiping star in the morning, at night. In the morning he noticed the stars, they are gone. So he said, I don't like those who set. Then he saw the moon, second night. He liked the moon. The moon is Zigzi. So he said, when he saw the moon rising in splendor, he said, this is my God, this is Akbar. This is Akbar, my friend. So he decided to worship the moon. Okay. And then the moon set. Abraham, he don't like the one who set. So he left the religion of the moon. Then the sun rising, he saw the sun rising. You see, like in step by step, the moon, the stars, and then the sun. When he saw the sun rising in splendor, he said, this is my Lord, this is Akbar. Yes, Muhammad, what do you want to say to us?
You see, what's the end of this story?
So what do you want to say? Go ahead.
Diverse. Are you saying Ibrahim, he worshipped in all his life, he worshipped the moon?
Well, you tell me. Okay, you tell me. Based on the verse in the front of us, Abraham, he became a believer in the stars in which age?
I will tell you something.
Tell me something.
When this story is, when Allah gave us this story, He tells us that Ibrahim doesn't know who is Allah.
How Abraham he know who's Allah? How Abraham he know who is Allah, but he is worshiping the stars, worshiping the moon, worshiping the sun, and calling them Akbar. So now we have two Akbar. We have Allah Akbar and we have the Sun Akbar. Which one is better? Which one is Akbar?
My friend, before this, Abraham never knew who is Allah, the true Allah.
So okay, but what does have to do with our topic? We are saying here the story is stupid because it says that when he saw the stars, listen, when he saw the stars set, he said, I don't like those who set. This is mean how many times Abraham he saw the stars, he did not notice that they don't stay? What does that mean?
No, my friend, he tells you that all he used his brain to discover Allah. And the first time he see the moon.
This is not
And
what I'm
when
talking
and
about.
he,
Muhammad, listen. The logic of him not to believe in the stars is what? Because he noticed the stars disappear. Is that correct?
yes,
Okay.
and the
Did he see?
conclusion is
Did Abraham see Allah anyway?
he is
Did
not true
Abraham?
Allah.
How the guy who don't like those who don't disappear, don't believe in it because it disappear? When Abraham, he never saw Allah anyway. He
Yes,
refused.
before Allah tells him you are
Where he
gives him
told
the
him?
revelation.
Where he told him? Tell me, show me where he told him. Where he told him? Read the verses with me. He worshipped the stars, and then because the stars set, he said, I don't like those who set. Then he worshipped the moon,
Yes,
and then
yes.
the moon said he don't like the one who set, and then he worshipped the sun, and he don't like the one who set, and then he said, for me I have set my face firmly truly toward him who created the heaven and the earth, and suddenly he speak about Allah. So why he was
You see,
so how he was
you see the conclusion.
where he got
You
the name
see
of Allah
the
from? Where he got the name of Allah from?
you see Allah in Arabic is good. Anything, any good. It's not the true good. Any good you can tell him Allah. Because it is Arabic.
This is new for me. Can you give me a proof of that?
It's, what in the Bible, the Christian Arabs.
This
what
is no. Allah is not my
Allah.
God. This is a translation. This is false translation. This is a translation you can
It's
take.
a
No,
general,
my friend, we don't worship
name of
Allah.
good.
Allah is not our God. This is a stupid name. It's a false God. It's a pagan God. Listen, Allah, if it is an
Different.
is Allah, are you saying
in the
Allah is
Bible
not
in
an
Arabic,
are you saying Allah is a word mean God?
is
Are you
it same
saying
Allah or not?
are you saying Allah is a word mean God is not a name? Yes or no?
What?
Are you saying that the word Allah is not a name of your God? It's just a word mean God?
Allah in Arabic, the Arab in God, he tells him Allah.
Yeah, is that a name or it's a word mean God?
The two, my friend. He can mean the two.
No, you
the name
don't
and
tell me.
the
You
name
as a
of God.
Muslim, do you consider the word Allah a name for your God or it's a word mean God?
The two, my friend. The two.
No, my
He
friend.
can
No,
mean
my
two.
friend. I challenge you to show me a reference for that. It's a challenge between me and you right now.
It's a normal thing. It's
My friend,
show me.
don't waste my
Show,
time. Don't waste my time. I challenge you to show me one scholar agree that Allah is not a name of the God of Islam. It is not even a unique name, not only a name. It's a unique name for the God of Islam. It's not a word mean God. When you say Allah, you mean God
always
for
it's
sure.
a unique.
For this is the name of the God of Muslims. This is a name. This is not a word mean God. Don't play games. Otherwise, I challenge you right now. Muhammad, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Okay, show me. Right now, show me one scholar agree with you that Allah is not a word as a name. Show me one scholar saying that.
The proof in the same verse that you read.
No, the proof
Why
is in the
Abraham
Shahada.
tells
The proof in the
the son, he is
Shahada.
Allah.
The proof in the Shahada. You say there's no God but Allah. If the word Allah mean God, you should say there's no Allah but Allah. Why you don't say no Allah but Allah?
In the same verse, my friend,
Why
in
you
the
don't
same
say
verse that
why you
read.
don't say in the Shahada there's no Allah but Allah? If Allah is a word mean God, here we go. We replace the word God. Take the word God off. Let us say there's no Allah but Allah. That will be the most funny Shahada. Nobody agree with you, correct? And you know that. So why you are fooling yourself and fooling others? Allah is a unique name of the God of Islam, which is the moon God for the Arabic for Islam. And here, Surim as Abraham, he is
Allah used God and Allah when he wants, my friend.
my friend. I don't like to waste my time. Can you show me a reference for what you say that Allah is a word mean God? It's not a name.
The proof is in this is my friend.
No.
Why?
The proof in front of me.
Why
The proof in
Abraham
front of
said-
me. The proof in front of me that Abraham he was a pagan guy before and after, because he's saying here, I shall not give a partner with Allah, which means when he worshipped the stars, he was worshipping the beside of Allah. When he was worshipping the moon, he was worshipping them beside of Allah. When he worshipped the sun, he was worshipping beside of
After that,
Allah.
he became a Muslim.
And
became a believer.
then he said, I shall not
It's
take
true, Allah.
partners of Allah. That's mean Abraham, he know the name of Allah from the beginning. So why he was taking
Are you
partners?
telling me Allah is this?
You see, when he say, listen, when he say, I shall not take partners with Allah, that means he was worshipping Allah from the beginning. So why he took partners with Allah? He know Allah already.
Because he didn't know. He didn't know before that.
How he know? Where Allah spoke to him? Show me. How he know? Here we go. The verse in the front of you. Did Allah came to Abraham?
In this story, it is the beginning, but in other stories, Allah.
Show me.
Allah
What surah?
gives
Show me what
the
surah.
revelation.
What surah? Show me what surah. What surah? Allah show him where?
In this the bird, my friend, when he want to kill, he tell Allah, show me how you create, how
Muhammad,
you created the
Muhammad,
bird, and they tell
Islam,
him to
Islam,
go.
my friend, Islam is the most funny religion. You cannot even stand the question for a
You
for a
change the
simple
topic,
verse.
my friend.
You are the one changing the topic. I'm
Just
asking you a
hate
question.
Islam,
How Abraham
the
he
body
learned
of
about
Islam, the
how
old
Abraham learned about
Islam
Allah? Can you tell
spread
me?
in
You cannot
all
tell
the
me.
world, my friend.
Who is Azhar? You do not know. Who is Abraham? Okay, who's Abraham? Who is Abraham?
My friend, he's a prophet. Until us, he is a prophet.
Who is Abraham? I'm not asking you if he's a prophet or not. I'm asking you who is Abraham? You do not know. How Abraham learned about Allah? You do not know. Why Abraham worshiping the stars and the idols? He do not know. What is his story is about? You do not. Where Abraham? Okay, listen. Where Abraham from? Where is Abraham from? This guy Abraham, he's coming from where? This guy Abraham is coming from where? Shouldn't I know? Who is Abraham?
I didn't read the history of the prophet.
My friend, the first time your God he mentioned the name of Abraham, it was in chapter 2 verse number 124, and it doesn't say anything. It's a stupid. He said, I'm going to make you imam. Where is that? What does that mean? How Abraham he learned about God? Nowhere it says. How he became a Muslim? Nowhere it says. How he taught him? Nowhere it says. This is a stupid story claiming that Abraham was a person who is a pagan, worshipping stars and suns and moons and calling them Akbar, and yet he called Allah Akbar too, and he was taking partners with Allah, which means he was worshipping Allah from the beginning. So Allah must be a pagan god, because in this stage Abraham was a pagan man, worshipping pagans gods, worshipping idols, worshipping stars, worshipping suns beside Allah, for they are pagans. So who is Allah? Allah is a pagan god.
In the end of the story that you read, friend, Abraham says, لَإِن لَمْ يَهْدِنِي رَبِّي. He took away from the sun and the moon. He didn't consider at the first. He thinks that this is the God.
Okay, how Allah guide him? Here we go. Okay, this is the question. Okay, this is the question. How Allah? What is the story? Where is the story? Listen, you see, you just say that Allah guide him. Where is the story of Allah guiding him? What happened to the story? The goat ate it. Where is did Allah send him a prophet? Did Allah send him a messenger? Did Allah send him an angel? Did Allah send him Jibreel? Did Allah send Jibreel to Abraham to squeeze him the same as Muhammad? How Allah he spoke to Abraham? How he communicated with him? What he told him? How come we have a story that Muhammad he was in the cave, an angel came to him, he squeezed him 3 times, he says to him, read. What happened to Abraham? What is the story?
My friend, are you telling me that every story we must know every details?
Who is more important? Who is more important, the father of the prophets or a prophet? This is the father of the prophets. Why we do not need to know the story of him, how he became a Muslim? Otherwise, if it is not important, why you got talking about him? You see, guys, listen, Muhammad, I have a headache. Just call me tomorrow, guys. Listen carefully. Each time you ask them about anything, they say it's not important. Do you notice? Who is Israel is not important. Who is Abraham is not important. Who is Muhammad is not important. How Abraham he worshipped the star is not important. How he worshipped the sun is not important. How he worshipped the sun he called Akbar is not important. How Abraham he learned about Allah is not important. I mean, what is religion? Is it important to know that Suleiman he have a flying carpet? This is important. It's important to know that Suleiman he have a woman. Shaitan was sleeping with them. Shaitan was doing the wives of Suleiman one by one to the point they can't sleep. Their legs is open 24 hours. This is important. But who is Israel? It's not important. Who is Isa? That's not important. Who is Umran? That's not important. Who is Luqman? It's not important. Who is Idris? It's not important. I mean, so what is important? Muhammad is a messenger. Who is Muhammad? It's not important. What do you mean it's not important? The most important name in Islam is Muhammad. Suddenly it's not important? Because this is a yellow pages book, has no information. It is just a sentences from here, a sentence from here. We put them together, we make a book. Everything is not important for a very simple reason. They have no answer. Abraham said to his father Azhar. Who is Azhar? Is he the father? The Muslims are not sure. Some they say yes, some they say no. Why the Muslim scholars, some of them they say no? Because they learn from the Christians that Azhar mean stupid, foolish, idiot. So they noticed he was not saying to him, your father, my father in name. He was saying to him, to his father, are you going to worship the idol stupid or idiot or crazy? So for centuries the Muslim they believe that Azhar is the name of the father of Abraham. So what this book is about? Even if such a word is not clear in the Quran. Why? Because the Muslims are disconnected with the Aramaic language, which is the Quran written with. Quran was not an Arabic book, obviously, and never been an Arabic book. This is why they can't understand the Quran. Who is Israel? In order to know who is Israel, we have to go and get the book of Genesis. We have to go to the Old Testament. So this is mean Quran cannot be a book standing by itself. Oh, so where is why the Muslims don't have the book of Genesis in their book? Why didn't have the Torah? How you can learn who is those names? What the word Ishmael mean? Ishmael, who's Ishmael? Ishmael is a guy. What his name mean? Who is Mikhail? Who is Jibreel? What Jibreel mean? They don't know. What Israel mean? They don't know. I mean, all those names written in your book, you do not know what they means. Do you know why? Because it's a theft. It is official theft. Have you ever heard of a prophet? He give you a name, he do not know what it's mean. Jibreel. Who is Jibreel? How Jibreel is the angel of Allah, but he is the Injil of El. What is the name of Allah? If we go and ask the Muslims how many names Allah have, they say 99. You ask them, is El one of them? They say no. So how Jibreel is the name of the angel, which means Jibreel, Israel, Mikael. El is a Hebrew Aramaic word meaning God. If this is a word have a meaning as a God, and it should be one of the 99 names of the name of your God. And the proof of that, it is so important that all the good names are connected to it. Even the Messiah was called Emmanuel. Ezekiel, Daniel, Ishmael, Mikael, Israfil, Azrael. Those are Muslim angels. All of them end with El. None of them is end with Allah. Why? Because it's a theft. Muhammad, he's stealing names from other belief and other mythology and other religion. As simple as that. But yet he do not know what they mean. Where Muhammad he got the word Injil from? Injil is not a Hebrew word. So why it is in the Quran written? Why the name of the book of Isa is Injil? Because Muhammad is a thief. He learned. Don't call me now, Muhammad. We are done for today. I have headache. You know, uh, he is copying, but he do not know what they mean. Otherwise, what is Injil mean? If we ask the Muslim what Injil mean, they don't know. You know what I mean? They don't know. Okay, Darius, call me, but please not for long. You know, because you know, really I have a headache. Call me, Darius. So everything you didn't know, for this is a theft. Who is Isa? What Isa mean? Tell me what Isa mean. Here we go. You got me a guy. His name is Isa. When somebody have a name, it should come with the meaning. What Al-Masih mean? They don't know. If you go and see how the Muslim they describe the word Al-Masih, you would die from laughing. Hello?
What the meaning? What
Hey, CP, hold on. Let me turn off this.
Yes, my friend. Go ahead.
Volume. How you doing, CP? Yeah, quick question here. Doing a bit of research, and I need to get your input on the Arabic for two passages. The first is the Quran, chapter 2, verse 149, and the other passage is actually from Sahih Bukhari. The Arabic reference will be book 65, Hadith 4492. And what I need to know is whether those passages have the word or the phrase al-masjid al-haram,
Yeah.
or do they say mosque, or do they actually say the secret mosque or the great mosque, or some other phrase or terminology?
Well, you see, al-haram is, let us say, the forbidden. Haram means forbidden.
Hmm.
So the translation they will say the sacred, etc. Al-masjid is not really a mosque. It's a place where people they when you bow down, where you bow down, whatever you bow down is called al-masjid. All right.
So it's the prayer, it's the prayer forbidden place.
Yes, let us say the forbidden place for prayer.
Okay, now does it actually say prayer is just?
No, it says to bow down. Al-masjid is coming from the word sujood.
Okay.
So the word sujood mean to bow down, but this is an act of worship.
Okay, to bow down,
But
forbidden.
remember, the Arab used to bow down before Islam. You remember the hadith, the story about the satanic verses where it says the prophet he bow down and the pagans they bow down.
Right.
So this is a practice used to be happening there. They bow down in front of their idols, worshiping them, and it's called al-haram before Islam too. Because
why do they call it haram if it's referring to prayer?
And no, haram, it's a forbidden place. You see, the Arab, they have something is called forbidden. They have forbidden places where no war can happen, no killing can happen.
Okay.
There's forbidden month as an example. You know, if you go the Arab, they have a tradition that there's 4 months where there's no war, no attack, so people they can get married and do business, and they are safe and secure. After those a few months, they are gone. Then people they kill each other and rape each other. It's a 4 months to do whatever you wish. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So because I'm looking at like Quran X, all the different translations. Some of them say sacred mosque, and some of them say al masjid al haram.
Yeah,
so
the translation they are just trying to give you the meaning, what it's mean. They want to tell you it's mean that this is the you know the one around the Kaaba. you know.
But it doesn't say
But
that.
it doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say anything about about where it is. You know, it says the forbidden place of bowing.
Okay, the forbidden. Okay,
Yeah.
and the Muslims they just read in that it's the mosque, but
No.
they did that before they had mosque, so it's basically a designated place specifically for prayer, and
Yes.
you
Yes.
can't do any violence or
Yes.
any illicit activity in this place,
Yeah. If you
whatever
go
that is.
if you go to chapter 2, not the same chapter, chapter 2, verse 194, it says Ash-Shahrul Haram. Even the moon month is haram. There's a month of haram. That is a forbidden month is. So where there is a certain rules apply, and this is exist before Islam is exist. Muhammad is just a practice what the Arab used to practice before Islam. It's the same, you know.
Okay. So when it says turn your face toward it, so it's telling the Muslims if you're not in that place, you have to turn to face it at that time. Whenever you do pray.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Oh,
this is, you see, it doesn't matter what they do. That place, it's not a location named. It is a description of what they do there. Al Masjid al Haram, it doesn't say it is this place specifically. It can be any place. How we will know? Like now, you see, we are mentioning the topic of how we will know what
okay.
where is that? Where is Al Masjid al Haram? You know, it have to say next something to it. It should say Al Masjid al Haram will be Mecca. It should say in Mecca. All right. Now,
Okay.
if in different verses, the Quran says in chapter 5, verse number 97, something like this, that Allah He put the Kaaba in the forbidden house. Okay.
Okay.
Or Allah He made the Kaaba, the forbidden house, a place for worship. Okay. And then He made the month of the forbidden month.
Okay.
And then he mentioned the pagan practice as it's coming from him as a practice. But now, how we will know where is the Kaaba? What is the Kaaba? There was more than 27 Kaaba in the time of Muhammad in the Arabian Peninsula.
Okay.
You know?
Wait a minute. 27 Kaaba.
Yeah,
So
20.
what, they would build different Kaabas everywhere in every city?
Yeah, every town they build the Kaaba because this is a competition. This is a business. It's like now you build a mall. The Kaaba was a mall. Is a mall where people they buy and they sell. In the same time, one of the businesses is God business. Everybody put his idol. People they come and they put donation. You know, like let us say you are an artist, you make an idol which is look really good, better than the other idols. So people they prefer this idol, and they pray in front of it, and they give donation. And you are the one who is in control of this idol because you are the one who made it. You collect the money. So this was
Oh,
a business. This was a business. Not only it was not only a place of worship. It's a market. It's a bazaar. It's a mall. It is a religious place. It's everything.
no separation of church
It's
and
a
okay.
it's a place even where they used to hang their poetry. Like as an example, everybody knows, all the Arab they agree that the Arab they use to hang their poet and the walls of the Kaaba. What does that mean? They have a competition of poetry, and the winner, they hang his poet on the wall of the Kaaba. But there's many Kaaba, not only this one. I'm not talking about all the Kaaba, not only the Kaaba of Mecca. So people they gather because this is what they do for fun. The poetry is their language. Like you see, in the time of Muhammad, people they speak poetry, not
Okay.
talk. They talk poetry. This is what the Arabic language is about. So if your poetry is better than my poetry, then you became famous. Like it's like American Idol right now. You know,
Okay.
those people they have no art, they don't draw, they don't build, they live in the sand. You know, their life is very simple. The only art they have is poetry.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
in that place, it's a market, it's a bazaar, it's a place you can buy, It's a place you can worship. It's a place you can go do competition for poetry. It's a place like corner speaker in England, where people they stand and shout and say worship God, worship, etc. Do this, etc. So it was everything.
Okay, and there was more than one in every town. Well, there was one in every town. So what about the stone then? There was only one black stone. Or did they each have a different idol?
No, all of them, they used to bring stones from the major stone place, which is the temple of Al-Makkah. You see, we spoke before that Mecca is not really Mecca, it is Makkah. The language of people of Yemen, when the letter Ka, the letter of Ka used to appear as Qa.
Okay.
So you notice the name Mecca, Makkah, you know.
Okay.
And in some languages they say Bakka. If you go in the Quran, actually you see the Quran sometime call it Bakka, sometime call it Mecca. Okay, what is Bakka? It says that the first house Allah he built, or it's built for mankind, is the house in Bakka. But is Bakka Mecca? The Muslim they say yes. The fact is not. Bakka is the temple of Al-Makkah, which is in Yemen, the moon god temple. And from that temple, people they come and they take stones, which is a holy stones according to them, and they build houses the same as the Kaaba. This is why if you go, you remember, if you go right now, you can search in Google for something is called the Yemeni corner in the Kaaba.
Right.
The Yemeni corner in the Kaaba. Why it's called the Yemeni corner? Muhammad he said, whoever embrace the black stone and the Yemeni corner, Allah forgive his sin. Now what is the black stone? The Arab used to you know, to worship stones, and you know, when they see a stone, they find a stone look weird or look nice or etc. They throw the old stone and they worship a new stone. Even there's
make a new idol of it.
Yeah, you know, even there's a hadith about it. Let me show it to you. And this is in Sahih al-Bukhari. Read with me carefully. It says, narrated, we used to worship stones, and when we found a better stone then the first one, we should throw the first one and take the later. So this is what the Arab used to do.
What is that? That's book what?
They worship stones. I will post it for you in the chat.
Okay.
And this is a Sahih hadith, so they cannot say it's weak. This is Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4376. So even if they could not find a stone, they used to make a stone from mud and worship it. You know, they mix it with milk, etc. And you know, they milk a sheep with a very weird practice ritual. So they get some sand and they mix it with the sheep milk, and they make certain prayer on it, and they worship the new stone. Now the black stone was obviously a vagina, and they worship it as the god of fertility. And in a certain time they took it and they made it as a part of the Kaaba, became an official corner of the Kaaba. But yet the Kaaba is not based only in the black stone, it's based in the Yemeni corner, which is the corner of Yemen. Why it's called the Yemen of the corner of Yemen? Because the stones in that corner, some of it is coming from the temple of Makkah, which is the temple of the moon god. So you know, the same as some Christians, they build a church in the top of a tomb, or let us say the remain of a saint, right? Those pagans, they bring from the Makkah in Yemen rocks, and that will make people believe it's a holy, because here we go, why I want to go all the way to Yemen to touch those stones? Those stones are here next door. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I bring the stones to you.
Okay. I bring stones from the Yemeni corner to my new Kaaba.
Yeah,
so
I build a new
the people
Kaaba
that are closer to me,
right?
They don't have to go all the way. So now they don't have to go all the way to California or Florida. They can come to my Kaaba.
And that will bring business. That will bring business. It's like, you know, like now, because you have to come here, and then we have market, we have jewelries, we have food, we have gods, we have whatever you want. So you spend money. That is the whole idea is a business. If you go and see the old pictures of the Kaaba, search for them in Google, you will find it's always was surrounded by stores. Until now, the Kaaba is a major trade business place. Actually, the Kaaba now is one of the most successful places for businesses around it. If you own a store there, you are very successful, very rich man, because people from around the world, they come and they have no choice but to buy from you. You are just in the front of the Kaaba. Location, location, location.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So in the time of Muhammad, you see, when Muhammad, maybe next time we talk, you know, you can ask me about it. When Muhammad, he killed the Christians and the Jews and whatever the cult of the Christian Nasara and the Jews, and he killed the Arab, and he was victorious. Mecca died because there's nobody doing business. So it was a solution for the poverty the Arab of Mecca they are going to suffer from, because now nobody is going to come to Mecca. Muhammad was praying to the direction of Jerusalem. This is why Allah, he told Muhammad to switch, but the fact is not Allah, it's Umar al-Khattab. If you remember, Umar, he said Allah agreed with me in 3 things, and one of them is what? Is to change the direction of the prayer from Jerusalem to the Kaaba. And you will notice that this has happened only after Muhammad was victorious and there's no more business to do, no more money. Even the Quran actually says that if you feel like you are going to suffer from poverty, so we decide to make you face the Kaaba. You know.
Okay.
Don't worry from being poor. We will find a solution for you.
Okay. Okay. Then lastly, from the Bukhari book, Bukhari book 65 of D 4492, does it say Masjid al-Haram there? Because by that time have they changed it to insert the word mosque?
I don't know. You need to give me the hadith to see it in Arabic.
Hang on. Let's see, from right, left. Copy it and see if I can text it to you in the. Okay, I'm texting it to you in the Skype, Skype chat.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is have nothing to do with the Haram. This is about Baytul Maqdis. Baytul Maqdis is about Jerusalem.
Well, wait a minute. Now let me read the English translation that I'm looking at. It says, we prayed along with the prophet facing Jerusalem for 16 or 17 months.
Yeah.
Then Allah ordered him to turn his face toward the Qibla, parentheses in Mecca. That's in parentheses though. And from whencesoever you start forth, in parentheses, for prayers, turn your face in the direction of, it has in parentheses the sacred mosque of Mecca, but written out it says al-Masjid al-Haram. That's what's in the English translation.
Yeah. Well, it depends in the hadith. This is like in the one I see. It says the Kaaba. It doesn't say al-Masjid al-Haram. Let us see if there's a different one.
Let me copy it.
And then now
Let me see if I can send you the link to it.
The other one, it says the house. It doesn't say the Masjid al-Haram. The other one, it says, okay, let's see. All right, let's see this one.
A link to it.
All right, that's better. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about al-Masjid al-Haram. It says, and then he changed his direction to the direction of the Qibla, the direction of the Kaaba. That's all.
Kaaba or Qibla?
Qibla, al-Qibla. That's all. That's all. It doesn't say even the word Kaaba. No.
That's all it says. He changed the direction to the Qibla, and
yes, that's it.
Nothing about mosque or Masjid al-Haram or none of that.
No. It doesn't say anything about that. No.
Man, that's a lot to add in to.
Yeah. There's tons of words there is added. Is not even there. You know. And you see the guy Muhammad. He is he's talking. You can ask him to read it for you. you know, the guy that was who called us.
Okay.
All those things, Mecca, etc., is not there. What is there is that I heard Al-Bara, the guy, his name is Bara, saying that we prayed with the Prophet in the direction of Baytul Maqdis, which mean supposedly the holy house. They call it Jerusalem al-Qudus.
But it doesn't say Jerusalem. It says
No,
Beitul.
it doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say Jerusalem. But we know what it means supposedly. But there's no confirmation, by the way, that this is really Jerusalem. It might be something else. You never know. For 16 months, all right, or 17 months, and then after that we changed our direction to Al-Qibla. Qibla mean nothing, by the way. Qibla mean direction. Qibla,
Wow.
like, because Qibla, you know, I say the Qibla of the gamblers is Las Vegas. Qibla is simply is a seeked direction, like, you know, every person he have a direction. This is his Qibla.
Okay. Okay. So Muhammad being their religious leader could have named the Qibla anything he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
He could have said Memphis is the Qibla. Now,
yeah. But in
Seattle is the Qibla.
Yeah.
Now,
but in different hadith,
okay.
he mentioned the word the Kaaba as an example. In different
Okay.
hadith, the word Kaaba appear. Yeah. Like here in this hadith here, the word Kaaba
Okay. Beitul
appear.
Maq.
I will post for you the link here. This is all the search
Yeah,
appear
put it
about
in the Skype. Yeah.
about this hadith. About this hadith, all the search appear.
Okay.
So you can read them in your own time.
Yeah, do that from CP. Thank you. So, I'm sorry to call you so late every time, but
No,
I'm
that's
at work
okay.
when you start, and I have to race home sometime. Sometimes I just cheat and call you from work, but like now I had to race home to get there in time to get my question in. So, but
Yeah.
But thank you for the answers, and I'll let you get off and rest your voice.
You're welcome, my friend.
Have a good day, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, we have enough for today, and I hope we have a good time together. Don't forget tomorrow to be with us around 4:30. And
Redeemed in His mercy, we are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living waters overflow our soul. With every breath we glorify His name. He lifts the broken, heals the lame. The cross has conquered fear and shame. We stand forgiven, free from blame. No higher love, no greater King. In Christ alone, new life begins. Christ set you free. Chains are broken, hearts redeemed in His mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living water overflow our soul. No more sorrow, no more shame. We are covered by His name.